Morning everyone, welcome back to another Black Country homebrew video.
Yeah, today we're going to be doing an original special bitter.
Yeah, so Fenton's brought a second-hand hand pull. Obviously I've got hand pull as well, so we're going to be doing a 20 litre batch of OSB to fill two 10 litre kegs.
Yeah, 3.4%.
Yeah, 3.4%, nice smashable beer.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit more adjuncts than normal, because obviously with something that thin, you want to build up some kind of body, so we've added a bit of adjuncts in there to hopefully make it a bit more body to it, basically.
100%. Quite a bit of detail went into planning this, didn't it? We had about seven different recipes and we
different grain bills.
Different grain bills.
Couldn't get them from different suppliers.
Yeah, so we ended up going down Abbey Homebrew in Kirkstall, Leeds. Cracking service in there.
Yeah.
Proper top local homebrew shop.
Yeah.
Know what they're talking about, got everything you need. So we ended up picking up a 25 kilo Marisotto, didn't we?
Yeah, been going 50 odd years.
Been going 50 odd years.
We're outside in sunny Leeds anyway. We're getting prepared hopefully for summertime brew. Yeah,
hopefully no rain, but thought it'd be a bit of a change and brewing in the conservatory and fogging that up and then having to have the dehumidifier on for a few days. So
well, we're risking a bit. We're risking it a bit because there's a lot of clouds.
There is.
Get it showered. Oh my god. Have a look out. Yeah, playing with fire.
Absolutely playing with fire.
Yeah, stay in touch.
Stay in touch. We've got malt miller kettle. Currently warming up the water. We're going 72 degrees. This is the Cadbury's hot chocolate. It's going in the chocolate stout that we did.
Yeah.
Our beverage for later, grains.
Grains all milled, all the rest of the kit. And dog, if you can see, is that very politely. So yeah. Right guys, so we have now officially reached, Ben's got his new gadget from Kegland. We've officially reached our target water temp to transfer into our lass. From the tubing. So we're going to bring her over now. So we're aiming for what, 13 litres into there?
16.
16 litres as initial water. We can probably kill this now.
Yeah. So no easy way to kill it.
There's no switch?
No.
Yeah, so we're literally going to transfer from boil kettle into our lass.
16 litre. 16
litre, so we're just below the 30 line, so we're just going to go under the 15 line, which is down at the bottom. So, yeah, we'll come over when we're mashing in.
Right, so mash water's in our lass.
Mash water's in our lass. Stirry.
Fenton's mashing in. And Marisotto smells incredible, doesn't it? Absolutely love the smell of it. So we've got thermometer wrapped in there as well, as you can probably see. We'll get the rest of the grain mashed in. It's come in multiple different containers.
Yeah, I will be getting standardised. Oh, look at it.
Right, I'm going to pause the video here, we'll find that and we'll get mashed in.
Right lads, we've mashed in and, oh, you can't see it clearly. There we go. So you see that, we're absolutely bob on as mash temp, and that's not without having to add any more extra water in or anything like that. We managed to thread as new wrapped into our lass. And then we're going to get a reading and we're going to see his temperature drop off. And then we'll see how much temp we actually lose in an hour. This thing's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get me one.
15 quid off AliExpress.
That's the new one on the wish list, but yeah. We're all mashed in and we'll see you soon.
So just to keep it warm for an hour, we've just moved it inside, save it sitting outside where it's 5 degrees. As you can see, it's bang on 65 degrees. Happy with that, aren't we?
Buzzing, absolutely buzzing with that. 65, bang on. And then we can see what his temperature drop off is, and you know, it's probably going to be less than a degree maybe. Hope so.
Hope so anyway. We'll find out.
We'll see.
We'll put the actual figure here.
Yes. But after that, we'll be sparging him with 82 degree water.
82 degrees water, yeah.
82 degree water, and that'll be his mash out with the rest of the water from the kettle, and then we'll transfer to the Brewzilla, and it's boil time.
Right, so we're at the end of the mash.
The first run-ins.
First run-in, sorry.
Yeah.
64 degrees.
I think we might have lost maybe
half a degree.
1 degree. I think it was 65.7. Oh, it's still coming. Still coming. Come on, get up to 65. Go on.
So he's literally lost no temperature in an hour.
No, absolutely nothing.
That's absolutely incredible.
This thing's ace as well. So we're going to do his first run-in, so we'll get some video footage of that.
So here's the first run-ins. You can see it's a very nice bitter colour.
I've got some bits in it this time though.
You have.
But that should slowly change as we pull it through.
So how many times do we do that?
We do this probably for until, well, when it runs clear and we're happy that the grain bed's been set.
Yeah,
So you see we're still getting bits in there, you can see it. So we'll keep running it through until we run clear. And we'll meet back up with. Right, ladies and gents, we're going for our final pull through, as we see, nice and clear. So I'm happy that's where we want to be with the grain bed and everything. Probably been doing this for 10 to 15 minutes. Our crush is awfully great. It's quite dusty. So, I mean, we've pulled through as best for 15 minutes, but I think we'll still get little bits in it no matter what we do, just because it was very dusty, wasn't it, when we added it. So
yeah,
but
it was pre-crushed from Thomas Fawcett's,
and also from Thing. As we can see, it's pretty
crystal.
It's pretty clear. So, yeah.
Right, so we're now going to transfer it into Brewzilla. So Brewzilla today is going to be our boil kettle. We're just going to run the rest out of here into the Brewzilla, and then we'll put the sparge water in.
There she filled.
So we've just took a first run-ins refractometer reading, and as you can see, it's coming out about 1054.
Right, guys, we are officially first run-ins complete. Grain bell's quite fine, so draining out of the actual grain bed was quite tough work. It took a little while longer than normal, but it was very dusty from what we could see. This is our first run-ins, obviously. This is more concentrated, so it's a lot darker than the finished product. See, grain bed's nice and set. So what's going to happen is going to transfer the water from the sparge water here, Mr. Malt Miller, into our lass. Give it a good stir up. Leave the lid on, leave that for a further 15 minutes, and then we're going to run that through again, and then transfer into the kettle to finish off. There's transfer into our lass from Mr. Malt Miller. And we're not slowly pouring it over it, guys. We are literally getting it in there. We're disturbing the grain bed because we're going to pull it through after again anyway. And we are just getting it all in there nicely. And we'll give it a good stir up, good mix round, and then when we pull it through, that's when the sugars will get pulled off the grain as well as it's sitting in here. So
this is also sort of like your mash out, isn't it? It's
yes.
Higher temperature, so
mash out step, yeah.
Mash out step. So we'll get it in, leave it for 15 minutes, and then we'll come back to you.
We're aiming for 75 degrees.
75. Alright then everyone, we're at the second run-ins. Probably done about 10 pull-throughs now. My mother was on the phone, so we couldn't record a video.
Nice and clear now though.
Yeah, it's absolutely crystal, as you can see.
Absolute minimal pull through of stuff. We'll get a refractometer read and see what the thing is on that, but what looks lovely. I mean, when it evens out with that, it's going to be a nice.
Yeah, just holding this at 85 degrees. We've got set up the new Kegland thermometer for the Brewzilla, so it's taking the temperature from the thermometer, which is cool. See how that works out. So
it's an amazing boil kettle, isn't it? It's perfect for that.
Yeah, it is.
I just think for mashing, this thing is just
it's incredible.
so
for
simple, but
we're not having any issues with stuck mashes or anything, are we, as well?
We just need to sort what his conversion rates are out of this, because we keep going over, and I think we're going to do it again.
Yeah, I'm going to figure it out. So we'll get second runnings done, and we'll come back to you when we're putting it into the boil kettle. So there we go. So second runnings are running out the mash into the boil kettle. So temperature slightly dropping, but that'll warm up. So once all that's in there, we're heading for the boil. We're just going to do a refractometer reading just out of curiosity to see.
Yeah, see what was first runnings was 10:58.
No, 54.
54.
Yeah.
And that's about, what is it, about, it was maybe three fifths of the overall liquor that's going in. So hoping this is low, but something tells me it's not going to be low.
We'll see anyway.
So hopefully it's still an original bitter.
Hopefully.
Probably not.
So here's the refractometer reading from the second runnings at about 10:18, 10:19. So hopefully that should even out and get our pre-boil. So pre-boil we were aiming for 24.88. Pretty much spot on.
Bang on. That is what we're talking about. We are hitting his numbers today. Very well.
Do you know why? Because we haven't had a drink. That's why. And here's what's left of the grain bed.
Yeah, left of what's left in our lass. She's been used nicely.
She has.
These are going to be used for. I'm going to make. I made some dog treats. I made a little sample batch of some dog treats last week. So I'm going to use what's in here to make some more, because Bonnie absolutely loves them, and we're allowed to. Because the only reason you couldn't do it is if you had rice hulls in, because they can be quite sharp. So, because we've added no rice hulls and it's been a perfect grain bed, you know, it's going to be ideal for making the dog treats. And add a bit of peanut butter, some egg and flour, and she absolutely loves them. So, yeah, that's the plan.
So we're just at the start of the boil now. 60-minute addition is going in, which is 18 grams of first gold whole leaf. In they go. Get them mixed in. Smell absolutely stunning.
Right lads, 15-minute addition going in. Some first gold and a well-flocked tablet. Chuck that in there. That'll do us, won't it? There he goes, a bit makeshift at the moment. We're doing 5-gallon batch, so for youngs it just says 5 teaspoons of yeast nutrient, which we should have measured out before, but we haven't. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll add a little bit more as well. We've got the tincture ready as well. I've got the hot chocolate tincture ready. That's going to go in the chocolate stout, so hopefully it'll be nice and chocolatey. We'll see when we're ready to transfer that beauty over. There's Ben ready with his, his chocolate tincture going in. God, that looks ruthless, that.
It's all dissolved as well.
Guys, if you could smell that.
Smells insane, doesn't it?
Wow, it's just chocolate madness, isn't it?
I haven't got my mic on me, but yeah, it smells insane.
So now we're going to close it up and we're going to, well, it's going from a bucket, so it won't be a closed transfer, but not far off from that, is it? So we'll see you when we're transferring over. Right guys, that's the chocolate stout that we did. I don't remember the date, do you?
No.
That's
not a good start.
There we go. There she comes. So that's our chocolate stout. It's not quite a closed transfer. We could have done with. But as you see, the line's running through. I'm going in for look at that. Dark as anything, and that is mixing with our chocolate tincture, which we'll be able to review at the end of the day, won't we?
Yeah.
Because we're going to force carb it with nitro and then run it through the tap, which we've already cleaned.
Right then, so that's the end of the boil.
Yeah. Flame out hops.
Flame out hops now.
Going with all first gold, aren't we?
All first gold.
Like the sound of them, didn't we? I think we'll probably try some Styrian Goldings out as well at some point, and yeah, just have a little play around, can't we?
Yeah.
Because these are going to be going into as baby kegs down there, going through the hand pulls, and on hand pull we drink it like juice. Dangerous. So yeah, this is Flame Out Edition. Going in.
And then we're going to get it cold.
Probably get it a stir up with stirrer, and chocolate stout still transferring. So right lads, a little view from Ben's drive. So we're in this hosing up all the way to the backyard. We've got the excess water running into there. We will use it to clean the stout fermenter in a minute. That's running up. See Ben here, with little whirlpool arm going.
That's it.
Yeah man. We've got this thingy set up. So in about 2 minutes we're down to 77 because the groundwater's so cold. And that's as whirlpool going. Hopefully get everything centred and nice. Yeah man.
Yeah man.
And we'll come back when we are down to temp.
Right then, so all cooled down. We're about just under 20 degrees. Just about to start transferring in.
Let me get it in first. There we go. Don't you want to do your wort spreader? Ah, it's too late now, isn't it?
It's never too late.
Are you going to do it?
So wort spreader's on. Another AliExpress purchase.
There it goes.
Don't know why you can see that, but that should hopefully be giving it loads of oxygen.
Yeah man.
And making it nice.
Makes it look pretty as well.
It does. Gonna get yeast opened and we'll tip that in. So once again, while editing the video, we realised we didn't record an outro or a suitable outro, but we added the yeast in not long after the last clip, and then it went straight into the firm fridge and is set at 20 degrees.
Yeah, and we seem to have overshot his numbers by quite a bit again.
Yeah, so we were aiming for 1034 starting gravity, and it's actually 1041. So once again, we've overshot gravity using that mash tun.
And we need to work that out.
Yeah, we need to work it out so we can get the figures right.
Stop overshooting.
Yeah, majorly. So it's going to ferment now for probably a week, see how long it takes, and we'll cold crash it, get it transferred and into conditioning.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall a very good brew day. We didn't have a drink and I think that massively helped overall.
Yeah, well until now.
Yeah, until now. Seems to be spot on with numbers for the first time.
Yeah,
apart from
overshooting massively.
But everything else was great. Pre-boil was class. Water levels were really good. So yeah, overall a good brew day. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you feel like you need to. That'll be great.
You feel like you wanna.
Feel like you wanna. Ta-ra.